Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over a few things here, including a surprise at the end. I was just hoping it would happen. So we're going to get Oshawott Community Day, in which the bonus is going to be ×3 XP for catching Pokemon. So you're going to be wanting to catch as much as possible. Now, regarding Samurott itself with Hydro Cannon, it's not going to be the best, not going to be the worst. Go ahead and make one, maybe make one for each league. And maybe get enough XL candies to make a level 50. Not that you're going to need it, okay? So don't go out there and grind it out to try to get that to level 50 and then be disappointed. It's going to be a mediocre water type, and that's about it. You don't need it to be level 50, but if you want to, go for it. You're going to have your usual stuff there in the boxes, right? As well as there's going to be a newer move called Razor Shell, which is going to be kind of like Blaze Kick for Blaziken, how it got 2 moves, except for Blaze Kick is going to go beyond Community Day, and you didn't need to get it within that time period of evolution. You can get it anytime, including right now. So that's going to be pretty interesting, and I would maybe hope that they would introduce it to other Pokemon. We'll have to see, including its next or last stage from Samurott. That would be pretty interesting. Now, just taking a look at Pvpoke to see where it is going to land, so you have an idea as to what this is going to be. As far as going up against raids, if you're not really too big into PvP, is it going to be good going up against those? It's not horrible or anything, but it's not like your top tier, okay? If you want a little something spicy to put in there, something a little bit different to look at and just tap the screen like that, then, well, that's going to be your Pokemon to go to. Now, Furfrou, or however you say it, it's a cool Pokemon. Now we're getting into the generation of stuff where I'm not too familiar. So we have a Fashion Week, which is going to be going down September 21st until September 28th. And I was hoping that maybe they can give us some new hairstyles, or maybe even fix the overlay of the clothes that look ridiculous. And it's like, come on, what's going on here? You guys don't get enough money to fix that simple thing. But we're going to have different forms of this, okay? I'm not going to get into too big of a details if they're going to be so different or anything. But you're going to see that it is going to be in different regions. I don't personally care. It's going to have a new feature. It's going to be called Form Change, which is actually going to be answering a lot of questions to potentially future Pokemon like Kyurem Black and Kyurem White from regular Kyurem. So you're possibly going to see something in that regard for a potential form change and or other Pokemon in the future. So take a look at the different regions here. And we also have another thing to go over regarding the changes of those different forms. So for this event, you're going to see different style costume Pokemon. I know. Don't get too excited, guys. Look. I know you might be shaking in your seat with excitement right now for new costume Pokemon, but just contain yourself. It's okay. Save your excitement for the end of the video for that little treat that I have for you. So yeah, we're going to have all these different things here. And we're actually going to take a look at what they're going to look at. Niantic, or the Pokemon app, actually tweeted it out on Twitter with the actual images. So as you can see here, and no, we're not going to get another Meloetta, all right? That is going to be just candies. If you've already gotten one from GoFest, you're not getting 2, okay? So, there you go. Clear that up. Sneasel. Can we talk about Sneasel, how he looks like a bank robber? I like it. Somebody's standing in the alley, or maybe even somebody's in a jazz cafe or something like that. That's probably more suitable. Then you're going to have Butterfree with a bow. And then the other thing there with like the collar, but okay. Transfer. So taking a look at different functions for the Furfrou, or however you like to, or however you're supposed to say it. I'm sure you'll correct me. It's going to be pretty interesting. Okay. Like I said, I'm not too 100% sure on all the changes for the forms and the moves. I haven't looked into that too much. It'd be pretty funny if they're all the same. Regarding the stats too, I haven't even looked into that. I think the stats are the same though. All right, so there you have it. Okay, well, we'll see what we see. Okay, so there we go. A few tips for Community Day. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to tell you the thousandth time every time we get a Community Day? Make sure you have Pokeballs and other Pokeballs like Ultra Balls and Great Balls. And for this one, you're gonna have Star Piece. Yeah, get your Stardust on, but maybe more Lucky Eggs if you're trying to get to level 40, because then you're going to be able to get XL candies. Are you excited to finally be able to have an XL Pokemon get XL candies? Because it is something to be excited about. I understand that the whole mechanics around it is broken. I understand that there's ways to cheat it, and it's just kind of not fair for some people, right? It's not perfect. Hopefully they'll change it in the future. What can I say? We can go on and complain about it, but that's not what we're going to do right now. It's just going to be interesting and fun for you to reach that level so you can do that. And this community day on the 16th for Oshawott's going to be the time. So what are we looking at here? Let's talk about the Lake Trio, right? I haven't really made a video, right? Or counters or just talking about them at all. Why? Because there's no point. Simple as that. Well, there is one point, and Niantic knows that too, and that's to get the shinies. I want the shinies. Which one do I want the most? Well, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. Ootsie. It's the cutest one. I love it. The way it just looks in general. All right, if you know what I mean. Looks like he's sleepy. It's just a fun Pokemon. Yeah, I would like the other one shiny, but you're not going to catch me spending more than $5. Well, I'll probably spend more than $5 on each one because of simply getting invites. And I honestly would rather spend money than let my friend down or somebody inviting me to not show up. And also, I feel like if I don't accept raid invites, which I don't accept a lot lately because I've been kind of busy and that's why I haven't been uploading too much, I feel like I'm going to fall behind and they're going to start thinking, oh, he doesn't like the raid. I'm not going to look at him first to invite, or I'm going to start looking at other people. So I kind of try to accept them. But like I said, if you're on my list, you're probably like, Poke, boy, I've been sending you invites and I haven't seen you once. All right, yeah, forgive me. Busy times. Had a friend in town, and I'm taking care of my son more right now because of his mom's out of town right now. So I have that going on. So anyways, take a look at this raid here. All right, just thought I'd show you this and talk about it. That's the whole point. That's why I'm showing you this, talking about the Lake Trio. They're really not too great. They need new moves. They need a move update. And after they had one, then, well, you're going to go right back at it and start raiding again. So that's why I'm not going to go crazy. I'll go hard on this one, maybe upwards towards, I don't know, as much as I spent into this raid at this point, because you're going to see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what we have. And shout out to my friend over there in Japan for sending me that invite. Style savvy. That's the key to get the shiny. Are you serious? Let's go. All right, so as I was recording this, I was thinking, please let this be shiny so I could include it and we could talk about it and we could get a shiny and it could be exciting, right? All right, and we got it. Let's go. And if you're wondering why are you using a pineapple, you can catch it because there's comments like that. You can catch it easy. It's a guaranteed catch. Well, pineapples give you more candies than actually the regular ones. So the silver pineapples, that is. Okay. As you can see, I have gotten no other shinies for it. So I'm not trying to act like I've been on it. Right. And look at the XL candies only at 13. Okay. So I'm standing by my word. So just make sure you have lucky eggs, Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, Great Balls, and catch as much as you can with that lucky egg on to get this much XP so you can level up. Other than that, have fun. Thank you for watching and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!